time for James got his hand up, so it had to happen, ladies and gentlemen, and it's happened. James, go on. But this perhaps may have to be the last one.
Jonathon, I'm not at all cross. I'm interested by your remark that we or government or the Brits are contemptuous, society contemptuous about solar energy and what we could do with it. I wondered if you'd care to tell us, looking at your website, I noticed you favoured, the Sustainable Development Commission favoured microgeneration of solar power in 2005 and reports on a case study in Bronlees in Wales 2006 and in Struhl in Northern Ireland, a new art centre 2007. I wondered what in 2008 and 2009 you've been doing to confront this contemptuousness towards solar power and recommend to the government that we very much increase research and development in that area, including government research and development, with the aim of bringing the kilowatt-hour price down from 35 cents, which is what Suntech, the leading manufacturer of photovoltaics in China, is doing at the moment, to a competitive with oil and gas 14 cents per kilowatt-hour. What have you done really to disband the contempt for proper R&D on solar power?
Well, that's an extremely serious question, and I can only say I wish what we had done had had a bigger effect, because I'm under no illusion at all that the combined weight of all those organisations that are trying to get our government to commit to a high-tech, low-carbon future through micro-generation and renewables and so on, our influence, as you, I think, have pointed out, has been far less than you would want. Oddly enough, Nick Stern, Lord Stern, who wrote this amazing report on the economics of climate change, gave a lecture the other day, which I was listening to, and he was asked pretty much the same question. He said, actually, you all know what the answer to this question is. You all know, even as you ask it, you know what the answer is. You know that renewables, and particularly microgen through PV, through photovoltaics, cannot possibly compete at the moment in the marketplace because it can't compete against fossil sources of energy that are in effect being subsidised because they're not being asked to pay a price for the CO2 and the greenhouse gases they cause to be emitted. So Nick Stern said, you know what the story is. If you did all your life cycle analysis, your whole life costings, your NPVs, where you factored in a proper shadow cost of carbon to start with, which might start at 50 euros a tonne going straight through to, well, Nick Stern is talking about nothing less than £100 a tonne to get a real price on a tonne of carbon. All your MPVs would start showing you that investment in microgeneration of that kind was at least cost competitive, if not outperforming the conventional energy systems. So our markets are flawed because markets only work when the price we pay for something reflects its true cost. And at the moment, prices are misaligned from cost, and so we can't really make it work. James, we've just got to keep beavering away at this. I mean, this thing won't unloose itself. This energy around smart energy solutions, better demand management, all the amazing technologies waiting in the wings to deal with energy efficiency and all of that stuff, it won't really flow until we correct market failure. And the market failure at the moment is crushing to entrepreneurs and to people who want to bring forward intelligent built environment solutions.